Welcome back. Friend, you know what I think is really lame for some reason? When people talk about their hikes. Like, I think it's a big LA thing, honestly, but I hear it a lot from people who aren't from here.
Man, literally, if anyone ever tells me, like, a hike they went on, I'm like, was there nature there? Yep, sounds about right.
Yep.
Was it beautiful?
What else can you tell me?
Oh, it was? It was beautiful? Yeah. I'm there with you, 100%.
Yeah, it's just, there's no way to express that
No,
verbally. And
no.
it's not even worth talking
It's your
about.
own thing.
It's totally your own thing. And it's definitely my own thing. Hiking is something that I really like to do on my own.
That makes sense.
The worst for
Yeah.
me is when I reach the highest point of a trail and there's somebody already there.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'm there in it and then somebody walks up behind me and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I have to leave now. Like my proposal to you.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect example of that.
That is so funny. Now when I think back about that, I'm like, you poor man.
My plan was to propose to Morgan at the highest point of this mountain peak, like the second highest peak in Southern California, and just an endless stream of people were coming, and it didn't work out that way.
I remember you being like, so-and-so, hey, so-and-so.
Yeah, people screaming at each other and stuff.
That's really funny.
So crazy.
Yeah, understood.
I just want to leave immediately when the other people are there.
Yeah.
It's to me, it's all being stuck in an elevator with a stranger.
Oh, yeah, but you're outside and you're like, I really wanted this to be great.
Yes.
Totally.
But all that antisocial trash talk aside, let me tell you about this super awesome box of hidden treasures. So I was on this new hike, and I always try to go to the highest point for the view, as I just said.
Yeah, you do.
And I kind of end up going off trail to get to the actual highest point. And then in this little hidden patch, there's a pole marking the actual summit. Maybe some of you guys don't know this, but at really high places like peaks or mountain summits, people place boxes or containers on the ground that'll stand up to the elements. And in this case, it was a gun ammo box.
Nice.
And inside, there are usually notepads where people can write their thoughts or feelings or messages on them for other hikers to see when they get there. I opened it up. I was like so excited because when you see this thing, you're like, oh my God, like how is this out in the open and nobody knows about this? It's super cool. It was filled with so much stuff, like notepads and little books of poetry and even some objects. And one of the coolest things that I found was this little dream catcher that somebody had put in there.
Nice.
And I really wanted to take it home.
You can't take home someone else's mountain offering.
Is it wrong to take it home?
I think so.
But aren't these things put there for me and for people like me? Isn't it like, hey.
What if it was like to honor someone or to like do their own little thing to help their dreams or something?
Well,
I don't
how
know.
am I supposed to know that? It's just an object in a box. And it's a dream catcher. Don't you need to be in someone's home dreaming for it to be doing its job?
I don't know, but maybe you could take it if you offer something in return.
I didn't know I was going to be there. I didn't have anything to offer. All right, fine. Okay, next time I go, I will keep something in my pocket.
Yeah, you have to have an offering for the mountain gods.
What do you guys think? Do you think, is this true? Is this the rules? Is this the mountaintop rules?
I mean, I don't know.
There was also a bracelet in there that I wanted to take, and I'm not a guy who wears bracelets at all. But I was like, this would be a cool thing. Like I wanted to put the dream catcher right here. I wanted to put it on the wall.
With some sort of bracelet on, I would have been like, what happened to you up there? You're so crazy.
But actually, the stuff that I really loved the most was reading the messages that people left behind.
Okay.
The hardest part was knowing that I wouldn't have the time to sit there and read them all. As a voracious reader, it kills me to leave things like that unread, but there was so much of it. There was just no way that I could. I mean, books and books and books of it. But they were all so nice and so positive and so friendly and encouraging. Like really the best parts of people. These people that I just trashed on at the beginning of the freaking episode. But like it really made my day. So
that's cool.
What I wanted to do was read some of them here. Just because I wanted to share them with you guys. Strangers being nice to you. So the first one was a guy who wrote in a tattered notebook. It was dated November 17th, 2022. We're going to need a bigger book. Drinking a St. Bernardus Christmas ale I stole from my roommate.
That he brought on his hike Nice. Okay. Solid hike.
Next one was the hiking Vikings were here and queer. with a little drawing of a person in a Viking helmet.
Awesome.
So shout out to the Hiking Vikings. You can actually find them on social media.
Really?
Just saying.
Oh, that's cool.
Look them up.
All right.
Super cool. Shout out. All right.
Nice.
Next, from January 2nd, 2021. Hey, guys. Just a broke college gal here asking for a little help. Heart. And then she puts down her Venmo handle with an underline. So awesome. Like,
Oh my
hey,
God.
everybody, just asking for a little donation for the homie.
No way. I wonder if people sent something.
I hope they did.
That is so funny.
Like, I thought about, I wouldn't spend $200 on a curse, but I might
No.
give $10 to,
Someone,
homegirl
a random
who
hiker.
like, did a shout out on the mountain.
That's really funny.
But then she says, hopefully 2021 is filled with all the things you love. Embrace the suck and make this year intentional. Then she leaves her Instagram handle and she says, if you ever need to talk, I'm always here.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
cool.
nice.
Thought it was really cool. Okay, and the last one
Okay.
was actually from March of 2017. So pretty old.
Dang, yeah, that's wild.
Written like this. Sunrise hike, Calabasas Peak, hashtag chase the sunrise, hashtag morning silence. Life is too short not to wake up with the sky, to feel the morning breeze on your face, and to hear the silence of nature. Wake up with the sky and start the day right. Come outside and play.
Oh, that's cute.
It's cool.
I like that.
That was actually the first one that I saw when I opened the box. Like, it was right on
Aw.
top, and I was like, this is a sign or something. When things like that happen, you're like,
You're like, I did the right thing
So
today.
I did. I made the right choice coming out here, and I saw this.
That's
and
very sweet.
It was awesome.
I
So,
like it.
God, I guess I love my fellow hikers. They're really cool people, I guess. I think I just like them better when they're not around.
Yeah,
You know,
that makes sense.
enjoying them at a distance.
Also, wearing hiking gear in the city should not be permitted. It's not mountains, it's here.
What is
We're ordering like El Pollo Loco. Like, cool it. We're shopping at Ross right now. This trek doesn't require hiking sandals.
This is
Like,
not hiking needed. I mean, I'm guilty of that a little bit.
yeah, but you're all dusty, so people can tell you like you came straight from the trail.
Oh, I earned it. It's
Yeah.
just not cool to be
Yeah.
clean in
No.
hiking clothes. All right, cool. Well, I hope that brightened up your day, guys.
That's cool.
Brightened up mine.
I liked it.
All right, when we come back, we've got a lesson in class for people who love to network. We'll be right back.